portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Let's get ready. Deadloff will be here any moment now.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her! I want just us. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence! Start praying now! Die, Witcher!
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist. My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refused to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through...
Could be worth checking with the boot black again. Meet you by a stand.
Fine. I shall await you there. Shoot the breeze with the charming lad to pass the time.
The boot black? In the lower city? Intend to soil my masterpiece in the city's gutters?
Promise to be careful.
Perhaps we missed something.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, Reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters, what's the connection?
When the boot black arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
A smashing place we have. Wine by the barrel. Peace and quiet.
Hear ye! Her Highness's sister, found! Sylvia Anna, who went missing long past, is restored to us! Alas, she stands convicted of aiding and abetting the beast of Beauclair. Sienna is confined to the ducal palace, where she awaits sentencing. The top due this season. A quaff beyond compare from the friseur Jean-Louis Ludovic, the latest in cuts and styles in the Koviri court fashion. Jean-Louis Ludovic, for the ladies, for the gentlemen, northern fashions to suit the southern style.
Yes, so the witch is supposed to have cleared the cemetery.
When I think of those days of yore, ere fate had bound my life to pine, my heart laughs to
and wine counsel
counsel.
no
It
half-hearted
felt
measures.
itself to be not yours but mine. My dear, you're married, but what difference does it make? Life's to be
I
lived.
would hate to
for
come
we
off
live.
as impertinent, but was it not you who won the
Once.
queen, Sir Brillo?
So, if folk come to consider me a coquette, it's a label I'll not ever be rid of.
No one will know. Only I, you, and the moon.
That's what they all say. Until a mate buys them
Never
beer,
thought I'd live
and they
to
brag
see
all about
times
what
like
and
these.
how they did, with who and which bar.
Yeah, if not an ounce of romance.
Let me live.
Some nice naps, Jean-Louis. Carried him off. Alas, wonderful fall. Did our hairdresser slightest through love? No, he trimmed his fringe crooked.
Do you poke her too, Gerald?
Well, the witch is a jolly good fellow! And so Brooks is dear.
Greetings once more, Master Witcher. Here for a trim? Defoliation?
Thanks. So long.
I shall cling to my scissors and comb as long as I've strength left in my fingers.
bashing that beast?